Many Muslims, particularly those from a Sunni background, follow the five pillars of Islam. Do not get this mixed up with foundations of faith or the six articles and the five roots of religion. There is a separate video for that entirely. The five pillars of Islam are based on practice rather than belief. They are actions of ibadah. This means they are acts which are carried out with the intention of obeying Allah. The first pillar of Islam is the Shahada. This is the declaration and statement of faith. It goes as followed. There is only one God but Allah and Muhammad is his messenger. It is important to note as well that Shia Muslims add Ali is the friend of God at the end of their Shahada. The Shahada is used when Muslims are becoming a Muslim for the first time, such as revert, or when a new baby is born. The second pillar of Islam is Salah. This is when Muslims pray 5 times a day. Fajr, Zuhur, Asr, Maghrib and Isha. Depending on the season and the time of year will depend on what times exactly these prayers fall on. The third pillar of Islam is Zakat. This is when Muslims give 2.5% of their wealth to charity. They usually give this during the holy month of Ramadan. It is important to remember that you only start giving zakat after you are earning a specific amount of money. Children, those in poverty, are not obliged to give zakat. There is also an optional charity called sadaqah, which Muslims can give at any point in the year. The fourth pillar, as already mentioned, is Sawn. This is when Muslims fast in the holy month of Ramadan and they don't have any food, drink, or water during sunrise until sunset. It is also important to remember some Muslims fast from other things such as sex, music, TV, smoking. You would have already explored in lessons the importance of Ramadan and the night of power and how the Quran was revealed to Prophet Muhammad in this time. Finally, the fifth and final pillar of Islam is Hajj. This is the religious pilgrimage to Mecca, which is in Saudi Arabia. Muslims do various activities there which you would have explored in your Hajj lesson. Just like Zakat, it is important to remember that Muslims should only go to Hajj if they are able to afford it and they are well enough. If you are in poverty or you're too sick or you're too young, you are not obliged to go to Hajj. Having said that, Muslims should try to go to Hajj at least once in their lifetime. So, there you have it, the five pillars of Islam in under 5 minutes. In an essay question, you could be asked what is the most important of the five pillars and do agree and disagree points. So, which do you think out of the five pillars of Islam is the most important for a young Muslim growing up in Britain today? Thanks for watching.